While taking the bus with my daughter, something unbelievable happened. An old woman suddenly pointed a knitting needle at us. Before I could even react, she stabbed me with it. In an instant, I turned into a tiny yarn doll. Then she grabbed me, opened the bus window, and threw me outside. Only then did I realize her real target was my daughter. Rainwater carried me through the street, but I quickly pulled a strand of yarn from my body and threw it forward. It hooked onto the back of the bus. That way, I could escape the puddles and following them. Soon the bus stopped. I watched the old woman get off, holding my daughter's hand. But just then, the bus suddenly drove away, stretching the yarn tied to my leg longer and longer. I quickly cut it loose. The old woman then led my daughter into an old, rundown house. I had to save her, but my yarn leg was gone. Luckily, I spotted a small twig nearby. I jumped over, grabbed it, and stuck it into the broken part of my leg. Now I could walk again. But getting into the house was another problem. I was still way too small, and the window was far above me. Then I noticed a spoon on the ground. Perfect. I placed a rock on the handle and used it like a catapult. With one launch, I flew straight through the window. Once inside, something felt very strange. Right in front of me was a mask of an old woman. It almost scared me to death. Then I noticed the knitting needle again, the same one that had turned me into yarn. I picked it up, took a deep breath, and stabbed myself. Instantly, I returned to normal size. Now I could finally move freely. I rushed to save my daughter and kicked open the door. But what I saw shocked me. My daughter wasn't in danger at all. She was happily playing with someone. As I raised the needle and stepped forward, a photo on the wall caught my attention. It showed pictures of me from my wedding day to the moment I gave birth. There was even a wedding ring on the table. Just then, my daughter saw me and ran over to hug me. And that's when I realized the truth. The old woman was actually my ex-husband in disguise. Seeing how nervous and exhausted he looked, and thinking about our daughter, I finally forgave him. After all, he had done all of this just to see his child again.